Hey, what up, G-Fam? In today's video, I'll be going over 10 fragrances that every man must own. And we're starting right now. So we're gonna start off this video from the house of MFK, and we got Baccarat Rouge 540. If you're new to this fragrance is a beast. It is a masterpiece. This fragrance gives you a nice, sexy, cotton candy vibe that the ladies love. It's very sexy and very seductive. It has perfect longevity and awesome projection, and it lasts for a very long time. So check this fragrance out. At number 10, you got Baccarat Rouge 540. So for the next fragrance, we got a panty dropper, and that's no other than Musc Ravaguer from Frederic Malle. So this fragrance is very warm, spicy with that vanilla and cinnamon, and gives you that nice, sexy allure of powderiness that comes off very seductive. It's very enjoyable and very pleasing. The ladies love this scent, so if you're looking to have a nice chill night watching Netflix or potentially going on a date and you want to make an impression, bring this bad boy out, because it's going to bring magic by the end of the night. So this next fragrance is one of my favorite fragrances in my collection, and that is Valentino Uomo Intense. So this is another fragrance that has that nice vanilla iris combo that is very sexy. It's very mass pleasing. To me, this fragrance sits more closer to the skin, so it's good for close encounters, potentially like the club night or some cozy type of environment. But this fragrance is really good and is very enjoyable, and is a must own. So now we entering the house of Parfum de Mali, and we have is Pegasus. So Pegasus is a nice, sexy vanilla almond fragrance that is an easy compliment getting fragrance. It's very classy and it's easy to wear. So if you're looking for something that is sexy and lasts a very long time and gets those compliments you're looking for, well, check this bad boy out, because Mr. Pegasus is not gonna let you down. So coming up next, we entering the house of Nishane, and we have no other than the queen of gourmand, and that is Ani. So Ani is a very seductive, delicious vanilla gourmand fragrance that is very enjoyable and mouth watering. So if you're looking to make those girls melt, make those girls drool, this delicious fragrance of vanilla is gonna do the job, and it's gonna bring them in like no tomorrow. So this next fragrance right here is one of my favorite date night fragrance, and that is Initio Side Effect. So this fragrance is very sexy, boozy, and seductive. The ladies love this fragrance, especially during date night. This will make a girl go crazy. If you're trying to leave an impression by the end of the night, Mr. Side Effect is gonna do just that. So make sure you pack up and bring this bad boy with you, because it's gonna make the night even pleasing. So this next fragrance, I cannot pronounce it correctly, but it's La Homme Individuelle. So this fragrance is a cherry classy fragrance that smells really, really good. It's very delicious with that cherryness and gives you that nice classy vibe. To me, this is slowly climbing up my list as one of my favorite fragrances that I cannot live without. This fragrance is that good. As of right now, I am working on getting the extreme version, but this fragrance right here, it is a complete masterpiece. If you guys are enjoying the video, please give it a thumbs up, as it really helps support this channel. And if you have any 10 fragrances that you personally recommend me to try, leave them in the comments below. Now let's continue with the video. So for my third fragrance, this fragrance is Male Le Parfum from Jean Paul Gaultier. In case you're not familiar with Jean Paul Gaultier, his fragrances are just pretty much seductive kings. Okay, they're very good for the club. Like this bad boy right here is very seductive, it's very playful, and it is just good. This fragrance started off with a nice, sexy opening of cardamom, going into that lavender and iris note. Boys, guess what's the last note? Vanilla. Vanilla, the most seductive note in the game. So now you know why this fragrance should be in your collection. So these fragrances that I just provided are just good, and we're gonna continue hitting with some good hitters. Now coming in at number 2 from the house of Xerjoff, we have Naxos. As of right now of the recording of this video, Noxios is my favorite fragrance in my collection. Okay, this fragrance is just that good. A bit of the note breakdown to this fragrance. This fragrance has that sexy vanilla. It has some honey. It has tobacco. It has lavender. Please tell me why this fragrance is not in your collection in the comments below. So for the last fragrance, y'all should see this one coming, because this fragrance is a new release in this year and is a beast. And that is Dior Sauvage Elixir. This fragrance is an absolute god tier of a fragrance. The longevity and the projection is out of this world. As a bonus, you're gonna be smelling good, and those compliments are gonna be stacking up. Check this fragrance out, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, check this video right here as I go over my top 10 fragrances I personally cannot live without. See you on the next video.